Hi everyone, this is KK Downing of KK's Priest, and you're watching CMS TV.
It's God Hard right here on your classic metal show with Fire Dance. And just before that, we heard Pink Cream 69 with Lost in Illusion and some Motorhead there. I see Chris made a comment in the chat room about it being the Dead Rock Stars segment.
Yeah.
With Lemmy and Steve Lee.
Yep.
Both no longer with us.
But they left an indelible mark.
They have. They definitely have.
Yeah. So we were talking in the chat room about that Irene Cara passing away.
Yeah, I saw that today.
Yeah, she wasn't very old, 63.
Yeah.
Wow. That's I don't know. Maybe what do you think she died of? Have they said? I don't even know.
No, they said it, they would probably make an announcement a little later this week, maybe. But they said the cause of death is unknown at this time.
Okay. So she got a I better turn YouTube off.
Well, that was my suspicion. The first thing that I read, that's exactly what I was thinking as well.
Mm-hmm.
So who knows?
Yeah, but she's. We were talking about it briefly in the chat room. I don't know anything about her, but now that I'm thinking about that era of music, there was just a lot of those female artists that sort of came up and went away really fast right at that same time.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know anything about any of them. Like Denise, what was her name? Denise Williams. Let's hear it for the boy.
Williams. Yeah.
And Bonnie Tyler, Total Eclipse of the Heart. That was right at the same time, wasn't it?
That was in the 80s, early 80s, yeah.
Right around that. And I don't know anything. And even like Quarter Flash and whatever. I know you know them because you're a fan, but
yeah.
I don't think
Laura Branigan.
There was quite a
Taylor Dane.
Yeah, Taylor Dane. What was the one that did The Warrior?
Oh, Scandal.
But what was the girl? Patty Smythe?
Patty Smythe. She was married to John McEnroe.
Yeah. Well, that's like the extent of what anybody knows about her.
Mm-hmm.
And she was the Warrior, and she looked hot with the makeup on her face, the scratch marks on her face.
Yeah.
But that's it. Isn't it weird? All those artists had big hits, and none of us know anything about them. The best we got is that one of them was married to a tennis player.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Bonnie Tyler looked old for her age then. And didn't we look at see pictures of her like still performing?
Let me look.
She looked old. I think she was like 39 at the time when she had that hit.
Yeah. Let's see. 2022. Are you looking like today, Miss Bonnie? Oh, come on now. These are not her now. I looked up 2022. They look fucking better than the ones in 1983.
Yeah.
She might be queen of the plastic surgery.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she doesn't look really hit at all. I'll put one up.
She doesn't look right. I thought we had pulled up some of her live video, like from recent.
Well, we could look for that here.
Not long ago.
We'll look for that here in a second. Let me pop up a picture, but she really doesn't look destroyed like like Tiffany or whatever. She looks to me she looks about the same as she did then.
Yeah, Kim Carnes was out then too.
Kim Carnes, yeah, what was her song?
Just a heartache.
Oh yeah, nothing but a heartache.
And Betty Davis Eyes. Yeah, well, I mean, she doesn't look bad. I mean,
no.
She looks okay.
She looks like an older version of Beth from Yellowstone.
True.
That's what she looks like. If Beth ages out, that's what she'll look like, something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, not terrible. Let's see. Let me see if I can't find some Bonnie Tyler. Bonnie Tyler 2022 YouTube. Yeah, she doesn't look that bad. I mean, here's pictures of her performing, and she does not look terrible. Right, here's this is from a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. Let me download it so it doesn't sound all shitty. Hold on. That's the one negative with the fucking StreamYard. It's such a pain in the dick. Did you see any of these bands when they were like even Quarter Flash or any of them?
No.
You didn't even, because you're a Quarter Flash fan.
Yeah, I
right?
know, but I never saw them perform live. I mean, I never recall seeing them playing anywhere near me, or if they were, I didn't get to go. But
yeah, I'm trying to think if I saw any of the female. I know I saw Scandal once.
yeah, I didn't see that either.
They opened for somebody, and you know who I saw, and I guess this counts. The Manhattan Transfer.
Oh yeah,
remember them?
Yeah, they're kind of a late 70s.
But they had a female singer.
Yeah, they were in the disco era.
Mm-hmm. They're still touring. They put out a record this year. This year. Yeah. Fucking, how old are they? You know, so let's see. Here's Bonnie Tyler, right? In the 80s, that would have been called a smoky voice. I think now that's just called cancer throat. Jesus. Wow.
She's got the thick housewife thing going on there.
Yeah. She looks kind of like Esmeralda from Bewitched. There's a nice current reference for you.
Yeah. She plumped up nicely.
She gained a couple pounds. She's fucking 100.
How old is she? She's like 70 something.
Let's find out. I don't know how old she is, but let's see. Bonnie Tyler.
She's probably like 69 or something.
Her wiki. She is 71.
So I was close.
Yeah. Still not terrible. I mean, look, 71. She's still out there doing it. She's moving around.
Yeah, out there just getting it. Living off her one song.
Yeah, I mean, did she have a second song? What was her second song?
Sure, she's had other songs, but that's the one that, people know her for.
You want to hear the irony? She's the same exact age as Phil Collins. Jesus. That's just sad.
Yeah.
Literally, she's 6 months younger than Phil Collins. Wow. All right, Bonnie Tyler, what were your hits? I'm just looking to see if she had like a second hit that we know. Bonnie Tyler discography. Let's see.
I know she and Three Dog Night had the same song out at the same time. I think It's a Jungle Out There, I think.
Okay. She had It's a Heartache.
Yeah.
We know that one. And then she had Total Eclipse of the Heart.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Oh, here's the singles. I don't know any of these songs.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Lost in France. My Honeycomb. More Than a Lover. It's a Heartache. Here Am I. Hey Love, It's a Feeling. If I Sing You a Love Song. Louisiana Rain. I've never heard of any of this shit.
I haven't either.
My Guns Are Loaded. Too Good to Last. What a Way to Treat My Heart. The World is Full of Married Men. Jesus.
Okay.
I Believe in Your Sweet Love. That was a hit somewhere. Not here in Canada. And Sitting on the Edge of the Ocean. Sola a la Orilla del Mar.
Okay.
Man, she has a million songs that were listed, but I don't know any. I'm not going to read all these. God, she must have fucking 60 songs. Wow, they broke it down by decades. She's got to have 100 songs that she's released as singles. But
where did she release them, though?
Looks like Australia and Germany.
I think isn't she Australian, though? I think she is, isn't she?
She may be, or European or something, but looks like her big market is Germany. Because even in the 90s, like a lot of these songs are charting.
Her and David Hasselhoff.
Yeah. She has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 songs in the 90s that were charting.
Okay.
So in Germany.
Okay.
So that must be her spot, but 0 in the US. It's funny looking at her chart, like each one gets smaller and smaller as you take off countries. It's like you take off countries that care. It gets shorter and shorter list.
Well, the reason I remember her is because I'm a Three Dog Night fan.
Sure.
And Three Dog Night were making their comeback. And they put out an album. It's
right
out there. And
okay.
She and Three Dog Night had that song out at the exact same time.
Okay.
Can you pull that one up? She's got
what is it called?
She's got a video for it. Bonnie Tyler. It's a jungle out there.
It's a jungle out there.
Yeah, she's got a MTV style video for that, I believe.
Well, let's see. Visualizer. Looking for the video. Looking for one that doesn't look like ass.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah, I found it. I think. Oh no, that's a fucking lyric video, I think. Oh no, here we go. Yeah, the problem is it just looks like fucking hell. Like you're looking in a through a cloud because it's so old. Let's see. Yeah, people in the chat room are hitting me up, and they're absolutely right. She also had "Holding On to a Hero." I'm holding on for a hero.
Oh yeah, a hero through the middle of the night. Yeah. Yeah.
He's gotta be strong, and he's gotta be wrong, and he's gotta never be right, or whatever.
No, I remember that song too.
Yeah, so there was that one.
You need a hero.
I'm holding on for a hero that'll kiss my ass.
She's got a lot of ass to kiss now.
Oh, so 71 years old, you need a little extra pushing because it's all going to be dry as a fucking jungle or a desert, rather. Jungle. What's wrong with me?
It's dry as a desert.
Dry as a desert. Here we go. It's a jungle. When was this a hit?
It was out in '83, and Three Dog Night came back with a EP called "It's a Jungle Out There," and they had this song on there that they were promoting as well.
Same, like sounds the same, like same style and everything.
Well, that's why I was going to have you pull it up after we played a little bit of that.
Let me look up Three Dog Night. It's a jungle out there.
They have a YouTube video as well.
Three Dog Night. It's a jungle out there. Let me get that one too. So the copy link address.
And it was out at the exact same time. And I was just like, wow, this is weird. Two artists are promoting the same song at the same time.
And it's happened from time to time. You know who did it that our fans would probably understand? Kiss. Kiss and Ace Frehley did Hide Your Heart at the same time. Kiss had it on what's the one? Hot in the Shade, I think. And Ace had it on Trouble Walking, and they both released it as a single. And to be honest, Ace's was better than Kiss's, to be honest. All right, a little more of this one, then we'll get to the Three Dog Night version. Here we go.
Nights of temptation, it's a jungle out there, oh, but you just don't care. Each night you dress up to kill them. Down at the watering hole, you stalk your prey with high fashion, with self-control. You play the role, yeah. The lonely and the lonely heart hunters, the neon love light, oh, it cuts like a knife.
All right. Have we had enough? I think we have.
All right. You get the idea.
We get the idea. Now let's find the other one here. Let's see. Video file. Three Dog Night. It's a jungle out there. Here we go.
I hear they calling
That is the same.
The empty nights of temptation, jungle out there. Ooh, you just don't care. Each night you dress up to kill them. Down at the watering hole, you stalk your prey with high fashion, with self-control. You play the role, yeah. Lonely and the lonely heart hunter, single scene light. Ooh, it cuts like a knife.
Down in my pants, my cock's exploding. It's a jungle down there.
All these provocative women.
And that's the dude. That's Chuck Negron, right?
Yeah. This is shortly before he really went into his downward spiral and just lost everything, because the record label was really pushing hard for the band to get back together and do something, and it just fell apart.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, he went on to his book, though. My goodness.
Yep. Still one of the best rock books ever.
That is. And what a fun time interviewing that dude. Holy smokes.
Yeah, that's another one I'm jealous about, for you hanging out with him in his hotel room and interviewing him. And
that was fun.
Yeah.
It was a little awkward asking him about his exploding dick, but I'm just glad he didn't pull it out.
Right.
Here, look, they stitched it back together.
Yeah. By the way, how's your dick? Is it better now?
Yeah. Are you all healed? Are you healed up? Yeah. Wow. But all right. Well, there we go. Bonnie Tyler. I don't know how we got to Bonnie Tyler and Three Dog Night tonight.
Well,
but
because of Irene Cara.
Yeah. Well, Godspeed to her family.
Yeah. But they, she, that these 80s people just slowly dying away.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. Dude, it's over. I hate to admit it, but it's just kind of over.
Yeah. It's unfortunate.
Well, while we're playing songs, you want to hear a song, a rare cover song that I think is pretty goddamn good?
Okay.
Have you heard this cover song from Ronnie Romero of Black Sabbath's The Shining?
No.
You got to hear this. This dude was born to sing this song. It would not shock me at all if they come back with a new version of Black Sabbath with Ronnie Romero singing after seeing this.
Oh, you said Ronnie Monroe.
Oh, I meant Ronnie Romero. I'm sorry.
Okay. I was just like, okay.
Ronnie Romero. Sorry. So here it is.
Had a couple of the letters reversed.
Yeah, exactly. Got a million things going through my brain all at once. But so here, check this out. This is Ronnie Romero with Chris Caffery on guitar doing the Black Sabbath tune, The Shining. You know that song, right?
Yeah.
Check this out and tell me if this is not a dead ringer for the original. Here we go. Before we get to the voice, you got to give it to Caffery here, huh? He sounds very, very Iommi-esque.
Yeah, Tony Iommi-ish.
Yeah, I like it. I don't. Dude. I think you and I are both in agreement. We generally hate cover tunes.
Yeah, I mean, if it's done well, I don't mind cover tunes, but if they're just done for the sake of doing it, and it's just It's like, why did you bother?
Exactly. But this is a well done cover tune in my mind. Maybe people disagree, but I think this is a well done cover tune. So check this out. Here we go.
There's a man who sees all there is to see, what the future holds for all. As the days grow dark with his soul and find a warning. Beware of the one with invisible friends, they will steal into your mind. And out too soon the signs begin to show. Rise up to the shining. Live long, live now. Rise up to the shining. Don't be blind by fools again. Fools again.
What do you think?
Pretty damn good.
It's pretty solid, right?
It is.
Yeah, I heard this, and again, this is the second record in a row that Monroe. I keep saying Ronnie Monroe because I'm doing something with him, but that Ronnie Romero has done of covers.
Mm-hmm.
He did one 6 months ago of called "Raised on Radio," which ironically did not have that song on it, and now he did this one, which is called "Raised on Heavy Radio."
Okay.
Which title they could have done better than that, but I'll be damned if this is not fucking fantastic. I like that dude. He's a good singer.
There's a man who sees all there is to see and what the future holds for all. As the days grow dark was his soul and final warning. Beware of the one with invisible friends, they will steal into your mind. And all too soon the signs begin to show. Rise up to the shining. Live long, live now. Rise up to the shining. Don't be blind by fools again.
A lot of similar qualities to their.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just damn good. I was just surprised, Ronnie Romero is, I think he's overexposed way too much.
Oh yeah.
That is a big problem that dude has, is he's in too many, he's doing Lords of Black. He's doing Michael Schenker Group. He did the Rainbow thing. He's doing solo records. It's like, dude, you're way overexposed where none of it's gaining any traction, but the fucking guy is talented as hell.
Well, he's doing the George Lynch.
Yeah.
Just too many, just putting out too much material.
Yeah, that is true.
Let's
Well,
hear a
anyway.
little more of that.
Okay. Oh, me?
Yeah, let's hear a little more of that.
All right, hold on. I thought you were playing something.
No. I wanted to hear a little more of that one.
All right, let me
Cover.
pull it up here.
If you stay too long, you'll finally go insane. Rise up to the shining. Live long, live now. Rise up to the shining. Don't be blind by fools again. Fools again.
Not bad.
Yeah. Chris Caffrey is another one of those talented guys that don't get as much credit as he should.
Yeah, well, it's one, his main band has been retired for 25 years.
Mm-hmm.
Two, I mean, he's in the biggest touring band in the world. So,
Yeah.
Can't really say that. He's out there right now with TSO, just fucking killing.
Yeah.
So, he is talented though. He's very talented. Nice guy too.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah. That Ronnie Romero, he's got that whole Tony Martin thing going on there.
right. Now let's look for one more. I'll leave this one on you because the chat room is telling me to play, and I know it's good, but I don't have it handy.
Okay.
From the deluxe edition, I believe, of the Eternal Idol,
Mm-hmm.
there was that song there was a bonus track of The Shining that was with Ray Gillen on vocals.
Okay.
So if you could play that one, let's see how that goes.
Okay, I wonder if it's the first one or the second one.
Probably the second one.
All right, here we go.
There's a man who sees all there is to see and what the future holds for all. As the days grow dark with a soul and final warning. Beware of the one with invisible friends who steal into your mind. And all too soon the signs begin to show. Oh, rise up to the shining. Live long, live now. Rise up to the shining. Don't be blind by fools again. Fools again.
This one's a lot beefier.
Yeah.
It's darker almost.
Mm-hmm. Gillen.
Mm-hmm.
God, I wish that dude would have stayed alive. My God, that guy could sing.
Mm-hmm.
What a talent lost.
No doubt about that. Yeah. Well, there you are.
Yeah, so there we have it.
Yeah, that one's. You can hear so many elements in that song. You can almost hear. You can hear the Dio era in that music, and then you can hear obviously Tony Martin and Ray Gillen and it's just a whole mix of stuff. You can almost hear some Deep Purple influence in that song too. Like Perfect Strangers or something.
Yeah. And a little bit of it almost sounds like a knockoff of their own track of Headless Cross.
Mm-hmm.
It does kind of have that same exact vibe. Just the riff on that song is incredible. It really is just one of Martin or one of Iommi's best riffs.
Yep.
I love that tune. I've always thought that the Martin era did not get near, everybody was like, oh, it's not Dio and it's not Ozzy, so it must suck. And they're just wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did some shitty records during that time. But, I like all the Tony Martin stuff, I think. Even the Forbidden and stuff like that most people hate. Still listenable. Still pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. That's all. I just wanted to share this Ronnie Romero with you because this dude he's made to sing that song.
All right, I shot you over a video.
All right, let me get an email open here.
Our good friend Brian Bauman sent this over. I didn't watch it because I just wanted to see it, for the first time as well. But apparently the Black Crowes are out on tour, and they've been touring, with Chris and Rich Robinson and doing their thing. Apparently, some fan got whacked in the head with a guitar.
Yeah, I saw this and I was like, wow. Although I do have to say, and I'll wait till we see it before I make my statement about
All right.
this.
The Black Crowes' Rich Robinson used his guitar to forcibly remove a stage invader during the band's concert on Sunday, November 20th in Melbourne, Australia. I wonder if Tim went to see the Crowes.
Yeah. Maybe it was Tim.
Yeah. Shortly after the Black Crowes launched into Stare It Cold, which was the 10th song of the band's set, a large man attempted to run across the stage from the right side with several security personnel scrambling to intercept him to take him down. As the man made his way toward the center of the stage, the Black Crowes singer, Chris Robinson, he's not the singer.
Chris Robinson is.
Oh, the Chris. Okay. Yeah. Raised his microphone stand and swung it in the man's direction, but was unable to make contact. The man then made it to the left side of the stage where he got into a brief scuffle with one of the roadies before Rich removed his guitar and used it to pound the man just above the chest, forcing him to jump off. The Black Crowes stopped the performance for a short time, and visibly angry Chris pointed and yelled at the audience member who appeared to be talking back to the front man, although it's unclear what was being said. The man was then reportedly escorted from the building by security. Melbourne was the first stop of the Black Crowes Australian tour, which kicked off November 13th in Sydney. During the trek, the band celebrated the 30th anniversary of the 1990 breakthrough album Shake Your Moneymaker, playing the LP in its entirety along with other classics from across its vast catalog. It marked Black Crowes' first tour in Australia in 14 years.
Yeah.
Joining Chris and Rich is the new Black Crowes lineup after returning bassist Sven Pippian, who played with the band live from 97 up until the band's hiatus in 2015, along with Brian Griffin on drums, Joel Robino on keyboard, and Isaiah Mitchell on guitar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw this. Watch when Rich hits him with the guitar. I don't think he hits him very hard. It's almost like he just uses the guitar to push him off.
Okay.
To me, it looks like that. Maybe I'm wrong on this, but I saw this the other day and I was, because I saw the big headline, Rich Robinson. It was like Rich Robinson smashed his fan with guitar. And I watched, I was like, he didn't really smash him. He just kind of touched him.
Okay.
So, all right, here it is. We'll play it right here. Here we go. That's not the best angle. There's a better one.
I got it. It's on YouTube.
All right. Let me find it here.
Yeah, there's one on YouTube. It's about 50 seconds in.
Hold on. What's the title?
It's called Black Crowes Smash Stage Invader.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Black Crowes Smash Stage Invader. All right, here we go. Let's remove stop screen. And then we'll go present. Share screen. Upper tab. Smash Stage Invader. Here we go. You said 50 seconds in?
Yeah, it's about 40 seconds. maybe even earlier.
Huh?
A little bit earlier. Maybe like 20 seconds in.
See, that didn't look that bad.
Well, he did hit him in the face with the butt of the guitar at
He
first,
got him in the neck.
and then he pushed him. But I like how Chris like wields his microphone at him.
Yeah. Let's watch it again.
He tries to whack him with his microphone. It's funny.
Of all the bands to get violent, would you ever expect the Black Crowes?
Funny.
All right, here we go. Oh. All right, maybe he hit him a little harder than I thought.
He knocked him in the neck or in the side of the face for sure.
You got to give it to that guy, though. He just stood up to that. He stood up to getting whacked with a guitar in the fucking neck or chest or whatever. Good on him.
That's funny.
That's a man.
You can hear him what he's yelling at him. See if it's is he just yelling at the guy like "fuck you" or something?
Yeah, I think so. Well, Robinson yells back at him here in a second. He gets on the mic in a second. Hold on.
Hey, you throw that motherfucker out, right? You get the fuck out of here. He's fucking guitar and he's fighting again. We gotta start that again.
Then they just go from there, but that's pretty good.
Yeah, funny.
I like it. Yeah, boom. Just a whack. Just gave him a good old shot right to the fucking chest or neck or something. If it's to the neck and that guy took that and didn't fall back, that guy's tough.
Yeah. I've never understood what the thrill is to get up on stage and, be chased by security and get up on stage and just cause havoc like that. It's like, what are you doing?
I've been to a bunch of those kind of shows too, where people jump up on the stage and stage dive and all that shit. Never done it. Never once did it. Just was like, no. And honestly, when they do start stage diving, I get the fuck out of the way. I let them go to the floor.
Exactly.
I'm not catching them either. Fuck you. You're jumping off like an idiot. I'm not getting hurt fucking saving your ass.
Right.
Dude, one of the all-time best ones was that Day on the Green. Fucking Mike Patton from Faith No More. He turned around, like not facing the crowd at the edge of the stage. He put his arms out and he just fell back. Everybody opened up and he went straight to the ground.
Nobody caught him.
No one caught him. He went straight to the ground.
Wow.
And just boom, bounced off the ground and got back up, climbed back up, kept right on going. But
well, that's weird. You would bring up Mike Patton because I actually have a story about Mike Patton.
Okay. All right.
It's just very strange. You just have to bring him up.
I'm psychic.
You know what one of Mike Patton's biggest fears is?
No.
Becoming like Vince Neil.
Wow, he said that?
Yeah.
Nice.
Mike Patton has revealed that he has a fear that would be becoming like Motley Crue frontman Vince Neil. By way of a new interview with Revolver, the Dead Cross singer spoke to some lyrics that are part of the band's upcoming new album and ended up speaking to a personal of a personal concern of his.
Okay.
At one point during the conversation, the interviewer asked Mike about the lyrics pertaining to the Dead Cross song Love Without Love. The lyrics are specifically asked about. Whoever wrote this is just terrible. At one point during the conversation, the interviewer asked Mike about the lyrics pertaining to the Dead Cross song Love Without Love. The lyrics they specifically ask about are as follows. I love you so much that I could shit, hotter than a branding iron, colder than a witch's tit. Like Billy Joel, I'll be moving out. That's the lyric.
That's funny.
Mike is then asked what inspired those lyrics, to which he laughs. I don't know. It just came out, maybe some past relationship, something like that. But honestly, it just sounded good and it worked. It's funny that you say that. It's the best lyric I ever wrote. It's basically about unrequited love. You love somebody more than that person loves you. That's the bottom line of it. You put it in a witch and a branding iron, and there you go. The interviewer then brings up how Billy Joel is not the only celebrity name dropped on the album, and then that Patton mentions Pig Champion from Poison Idea and Vince Neil. Mike says, wow, you caught that? I also mentioned Mr. Chai Pig from SNFU, who died during the recording of the album.
Okay.
You know who that is?
No idea.
Snafu or whatever. When the interviewer specifically points out the Vince Neil reference, saying how they find it funny given that they consider Mike Patton anti-Neil, this is when the Dead Cross singer speaks to the concern about becoming like Vince Neil. What did I say again? I forget. Wasn't I kind of making fun of him? Oh yeah, like a Vince Neil who sings too many songs. Yeah, like fat and old. We all know where he's at now. I'm conscious of that, and I also fear that I may become that. So why not talk about it?
He's a weirdo, man. He definitely is. He's a weirdo, but that's pretty funny that he wrote songs and mixed that in. That's pretty good.
Yeah. I don't want to be like Vince.
Hey, good on that dude for being able to decipher all that Dead Cross stuff. Good on him. Well, he really dug into that record. Wow.
Yeah. Well, so what is this? What is this new band he's got?
I don't even know what you would call this. You know, I mean, it's very heavy. We can play some.
Okay.
Dead Cross. Let's find. Yeah, I mean, Patton is Patton, man. He is definitely not like the rest of us or anybody else. He is his own one of the weirdos. One of the weirdest interviews I ever did, one where I actually felt uncomfortable because I really didn't know what he was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was interviewing him, and I mean, it was just like he's rambling about some shit, and I don't know what the fuck he was. You know, I was asking him about Faith No More tour or something, and he's like, you know, this. And I was like, no, I don't know. What are you talking about? He's an odd bird, but all right, here we go. Here's Church of the Motherfuckers from Dead Cross.
All right.
is afraid of you. In the cathedral of zombie brothers, under the altar of child lovers, chamber of refracted colors, church of the motherfuckers, with this rubber-sucking grime of unashamedness arrives.
Any idea what you call that?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's metallic.
That reminds me of something from the mid 90s.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he's an odd bird, man. He does his own deal, and good on him. And I think we've all known that since we first discovered Mr. Bungle, that he was definitely not normal. And all of his other bands have not been normal, whether it's Bungle or whether it's, Tomahawk, or really the only sort of normal one is Faith No More.
Right.
And even that goes into some weird places sometimes with, some of the material goes into weird places, or he goes into crooner mode or whatever. So I don't know. I don't know what you call Dead Cross. I know what I call it. I'm not listening to it. That's what I call it. It's not appealing to me.
All right. Well, at least he stays active with his craft.
Yeah. 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 Dave, somebody pointed out in the chat room, Dave Lombardo on drums. Wow. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah. Hey, whatever his creative outlet is, God bless him.
Yeah. Have at it. Have fun.
Mm-hmm. Well, since you mentioned some Faith No More, why don't we play some?
All right. Works for me.
All right. What should we play?
From Faith No More? How about if we go with Strip Search? That's a pretty good one. From
Strip
Album
Search?
of the Year.
Yeah. All right. Got it.
I know you like that album, so.
I do. That's a good one. All right. Well, we're going to play a few tunes and we'll come back and do some more. So here's Faith No More with Strip Search exclusively here
On your classic metal show.
Thanks for checking out this episode of The Classic Metal Show. Get all of our episodes uncensored at www.theclassicmetalshow.com. Join us weekly from 9 p.m. till 3 a.m. Eastern at www.cmsradio.net. Participate in the live chat room at www.chatandkill.com. Once again, thank you for checking out The Classic Metal Show with Neeley and Chris. Hail and kill. Fuck you, pal. And hand job.